Today we're going to do an unboxing of Empire of the Blazing Sun ground armored battle group from Dystopian Wars. And also later I want to show you something else that's really cool about Spartan Games. So we have here 6 mini tanks. Highly detailed as usual. A lot of flash, but it looks like that's going to be the flash that's easy to break off. Yes, the prize winners, 3 bombards. Very nice. Now this is the kicker. This is the body of the Warwalker, and when they talked about this, they said that the HQ probably wouldn't be included. It would be in blister packs only, but as you can see, it's definitely here. But this one, the turrets, that's what it's all about. Again, a little bit of flash, but nothing that can't be taken off easy. From the body, there's almost no flash whatsoever. What is there is easily broken off. Minimal mold lines, totally. Great piece. This was going to be magnetized for sure. That's way too loose. During gameplay, moving it around, it's going to fall off. Small token bases for the small tanks. They are bigger than typical tiny tokens. These ones are not 20 mil. They're in fact 25 mil. Maybe 24, but around there. Minimal flash, easily broken off. Even though these are small tanks, there's quite a bit of detail here. As you can see in the background, I am Canadian. Warwalker legs, metal. Disappointed in a way, but kind of relieved that since these things are going to be taking a lot of stress, particularly when they're put in the case, we're not going to have any breakage. Complaints that some people have had about turrets being badly molded for the battleships, they seem to be okay. They're slightly rounded, but nothing that I'd return product for or complain about. Not much in the way of magnetizing on these things though. Could attempt it. It'd be quite an undergoing, and I think I'm just going to glue these in. Knee turrets. Actually, maybe not. Tank turrets. Nice. These ones will be magnetized. Yeah. Can kind of tell that they were quick on the mold for the tank turrets for sure. They're kind of worn and they're very loose fitting. Definitely magnetize them. Well worth your time. Extra effort. A couple dollars. I assume this is the Warwalker base. Huge. Medium tank bases and bombards. cards. Again, same glossy quality. And the same tokens that come with your naval battle group. And templates. So now you have an extra set. If you do want to buy blisters, you don't get these, so it's good having extra sets. Mine explosions, definitely going to come in handy, particularly when we get our squid submarine. And $40.99 Canadian, pretty decent price. My overall reaction from this set is actually pretty good, especially that Warwalker. It's probably bigger than what I thought it was going to be, particularly because when I saw this online, I thought that those small base tokens for the tanks were going to be the equivalent of tiny tokens in size, and I turned out to be surprised. What I thought was going to be maybe a 30 mil base for the medium tanks turned out to be, let's see, 32 by 42. So fairly substantial from what I thought it was going to be. Now the cool thing. When I got my Fortress, the mold lines were absolutely horrible from the two-piece mold. It was almost as if the mold shifted during the cooling process, and it looked like this. Like it was very extreme off-center. There was hollow points towards the back. So I wrote to Spartan Games, quick email, and they shot me off a replacement. Now mold lines on this are still pretty bad, but at least it's centered. That's all for today.